day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Pokemon Scorching Scarlet, the official video guide. Here we are in Washington, D.C. Last time we helped out some, I guess, aliens in Roswell. Then we headed into Rambaldi's tomb to take down Arvin Sloan. And this time, we are going to meet the President of the United States. So, first of all, let's actually give coffee to Star. And let's go ahead into the White House. Hello. Oh, hello. I have been expecting you. Agent Bristow mentioned how helpful you were in taking down Arvin Sloan, but it seems you came at a bad time. We are currently dealing with a highly classified threat. Come to think of it, since you were so helpful with Sloan, can I ask for your assistance with taking down another formidable foe? A highly classified CIA Black Ops division called B613. Fine, if you think you can help, meet me in my office at Olivia Pope and Associates. Okay. We're going to destroy command. Okay. You know what? The President has a mission for us, so you know what? We are going to do it. That's just, it's what we do. So, here's OPA. Alright. Let's go. Quinn, I need you to do surveillance. Jake, draw command out by pretending to forfeit. Okay, Liv, that's what you want. Eric, you can also help with any issues involving Pokemon. Are you ready to be a gladiator in a suit, or are you just gonna be a little bitch? Okay. I guess, truth be told, I've never been much of a computer guy. I mean, we all learn the basics, but more killing, less coding, I say. Alright, well, you know what? I guess it's time to be a gladiator in a suit. Let's go. So, well. Alright, well, I guess this is the, Washington Monument. Then, we're behind. Hello! Well, who do we have here? A little Pokemon trainer getting involved in a grown-up matter? You cannot beat me. I dare you to try. Okay, so Command Rowan wins the battle. He's got the Flygon. Alright, you know what? We can headbutt it, maybe. Maybe headbutt will work. Alright, there's a flinch. Getting the flinch things happening. Can we get a crit? Right, got another flinch. Can we get another flinch? 3 in a row! 3 in a row! He's gonna heal up now. I probably should just Meteor Mash just for the chance of the attack boost. I probably should have in hindsight. But I figured since this isn't resisted, this is probably a better move. Although... You know, we're getting flinches anyway. We are getting nothing but the finest of flinches. Oh my goodness. I'm going to Meteor Mash now. Because this way at least we have the chance of the attack boost. And it's neutral, so... Yeah, there's the attack boost. Alright. So next up is going to be Nidoking. You can stay in. Got that nice blue Nidoking. Alright. And it's a crit! Alright, Nidoking is down. Next up is gonna be Nidoqueen. Alright. Oh yeah, there were a few shinies that I, let's say, fixed or changed, let's just say. So I changed into Queen Shiny because I figured this probably suits it more than the green. So there we go. Let's Psychic this thing. I don't think it'll appreciate a Psychic. Nope. Get out of here. Alright. So next up is Groudon. That actually worries me. That actually worries me. Groudon shiny in this game is hilarious. Alright. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna Sacred Fire because I want to burn this thing just in case I don't flinch it. I might as well burn it. Plus, this is neutral and in the sun. So, it's gonna Meteor Mash me. But if I can get flinches on it, its attack boost shouldn't matter. And I resist that anyway. Yeah, it's gonna get the attack boost. That's unfortunate. Now the question is, if I go for a Meteor Mash, will that kill at this range? I mean, if it wasn't for the leftovers, maybe it would. But I don't think I want to take a +1 Earthquake from a Groudon. But this is a +1 stab Meteor Mash. But Groudon is physically bulky. Yeah, you're not taking it. Not at all. Not even. Not even. Next up is Mewtwo. Alright. I think we can handle this. If we can outspeed, we can handle it. We don't outspeed, but you're going for Psychic. Okay. No Spadef drop. Take a Meteor Mash. Alright. We're getting the attack boost. So that brings us to +2. Oh, you're Sacred Firing. That in the sun, that's gonna kill. That's gonna kill. I cannot take a Sacred Fire in the sun from a Mewtwo. A special move that's super effective from a Mewtwo that's fire in the sun. Yeah, that's not happening. But you know what? Fluffy, can you finish this thing off? Stab E-Speed. Stab E-Speed. That is going to finish it. There we go. Alright, next up is Pelipper. Spike, you can probably handle this thing. Probably. So that'll clear out the sun. Of course, it'll bring in the rain. Alright. Let's Thunderbolt. You're gonna Surface. That might kill. Can we take a Surf? Can we take a Stab Surf in the rain? Yeah, we can. Okay. Get the Pelipper out of here. You're not taking a Stab Thunderbolt. That's 4 times effective. That's just no. No way. No way. Get out of here. Alright. So, there you have it. Alright. Well, that was quite the performance. I can respect your success. For that, I will reward you with the truth. When Arvin Sloan was going through his depression, it was I who slipped him the name Milo Rambaldi, and he reacted just as I had hoped. No, knew he would. It became an obsession, so much so that he didn't even seem to realize that I was pulling his strings like the puppet that he is. I have had access to every single CIA Black Ops file for years, thanks to that crackpot simpleton. You seem to possess quite a bit of power yourself. I guess it should come as no surprise that you managed to defeat me. You might as well go challenge the Pokemon League. Goodbye, Dad. You're not going to hurt anyone else anymore. Betrayed by my own daughter. Eric, thank you for your help with your abilities. I think you could even defeat the Pokemon League. In fact, you should probably head there next. This might just help you there. So with that, we obtained HM07 for Waterfall. Now go on, take on the Pokemon League. Good luck. Oh, right. So they took down her own father. Wow. Well then, suppose that is that. Far away, deep in Evergrande City is the Pokemon League. The trainers who gather there are all frighteningly well-skilled. And hey, no regrets, right? I mean, I get to tell people I did the right thing. That's something. Olivia Pope doesn't insinuate. She deduces. What's the thing you have there? Oh, it's called a Pokedex. It's really awesome. Never take a learning opportunity away from another student. No matter how smart, you need everyone to think you are. Okay. Welcome to Gettysburg. Okay. It's empty. Alright. So this is Gettysburg. The Pokemon League, I think the rules are that you have to battle the Elite Four in a row. If you lose any of them, you have to begin your challenge again from the first one. Well then. That is actually a little bit frightening, considering it's probably easy to... Although it's not like Nuzlocke, so we should be fine. Gettysburg. Alright. Okay. Women like nice restaurants, universal truth. Oh. Well, I need a reservation? It's tomorrow. That's too late for reservations. Dude, you've hacked the NSA's mainframe. You don't think you can make yourself a dinner reservation? Good point. We served our country, but nobody gets to know that. There's no parade, there are no medals. We come home, we try to have normal lives, but what is normal? I really, really like killing people. It's beautiful, right? They taught us to love it, and then they took it away. Well, then... That's that then, I suppose. I am very good at what I do. I am better at it than anyone else. And that is not arrogance, that is a fact. It's handled. Okay. Well then. Glad to see you're good at what you do. Handling things. There's been so much blood that this becomes your home. This becomes your family. And you can't imagine any other life. Well then. I think with that note, I'm going to take my leave. Alright. You're supposed to hate the woman. Isn't that the standard trope? The seductress, the slut, the tramp who led your man astray? And I do. I loathe Olivia Pope. But it's a boring sort of hate. Uninteresting, cliche. It's hard to even get my back into it. But Fitz? I found him. I cleaned him up after that monster who raised him and damaged his spirit. I am the one who took him as, who told him he was someone. I am the one who cheered him on and listened to him ramble about his hopes and his dreams. I am the one who focused him. I did all the work. I did all the work. And now she gets to reap the benefits? No. No! I made him. He exists because I say he exists. Wow. I serve with the pleasure of the President. The honor is all mine. Well then. Olivia Pope doesn't use her magic for evil. She uses it for good. Olivia Pope doesn't move heaven and earth and further corrupt the justice system unless she knows at the end of the day she can put on the white hat and ride out of town. Well then. Then I guess she's probably someone who's trustworthy. I run you, you run the country. That's the job. I run you so you can run the country. I make these decisions so that you don't have to, so that you can decide who lives and who dies, and when you bomb a village looking for terrorists, so that you can go hold the hands of broken mothers when a classroom full of first graders gets gunned down by some school shooter in Illinois, so you can take us to the moon or Mars or wherever is next. I run you, you run the country. That is the job, and you don't question it. You don't get to cage your monster. It's Olivia's job as a fixer, to be smart, to be practical and unemotional. She makes the smart move. In her office, the smart move is the only move that counts. But you know what? We don't work for Liv. I'm the President of the United States. We work for the American people. The playbook is the Constitution. In my office, it's not about doing the smart thing. It's about doing the right thing. Okay, Mr. President. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. President Fitzgerald Thomas Grant III. Alright. So, on that note, we have waterfalls, so we could go take on the Pokemon League. Hey there. Aren't you Eric? I heard about you from Director Coulson. If you want, I can take you to S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters. Would you like to go? Let's go. Alright. I apologize, but you're not authorized to pass. Alright, so here we are at S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters. So... Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division. It's a pretty big building. The line between scientists and mad scientists is paper thin. It's S.H.I.E.L.D. Impossible things happen all the time. The world is full of evil and lies and pain and death, and you can't hide from it, you can only face it. The question is, when you do, how do you respond? Who do you become? Good question. People believe what they need to believe to justify their actions. Okay. Well then. Just because one person's problem is less traumatic than another's doesn't mean they require... doesn't mean they're required to hurt less. Whoa, 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 watch it. That's the night-night gun. Well, it's on my stuff. It doesn't work, and there's no way we're calling it the night-night gun. The bullets work, non-lethal, heavy stopping power, break up under the subcutaneous tissue. Oh, with that dose of 0.1 microliters of dendrotoxin, I'm not Hermione. I can't create instant paralysis with that. Well, I think Thunderwave can create instant paralysis, just saying. But hey, if the night-night gun works, I guess it works. I love being scary, Bruce. He says the regular Bruce is thinking. Okay. The price of freedom is high, and it's a price I'm willing to pay. Sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. I don't know if that's the best advice in the world. When I'm king, I'll hunt the monsters down and slay them all. Okay. Don't mess with Thor. The person who developed this is slightly smarter than me. Slightly. I see better from a distance. The Avengers were the mistake that saved the world. That's my official statement. If you say so. Man can accomplish anything when he realizes he is part of something bigger. We found a nugget, but we can't pick it up because our bag is full. Alright, you know what? We don't need this burn heal. So that we obtained a nugget. And we got a Master Ball! Nice. So... here we go. A wild, shiny electrode appeared. So, you know what? You probably should Master Ball it. I'm going to Astonish it. I'm going to just Ultra Ball it. Alright, use Swift. This thing can and will explode, so you want to be careful. If you got the Master Ball, you can always use the Master Ball. I'm going to Ultra Ball it. I don't want to use the Master Ball on this thing, if I don't have to. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. Electrode was caught. It's a little risky to throw Pokeballs at it, other than the Master Ball, because once again, this thing can and will explode. It's gonna be careful. But it is the ball Pokemon. So let's name you... Great. Ball. Can't fit a question mark there, so Great Ball's gonna have to do. Great Ball was sent to the PC. So you can get a shiny Electrode from Shield Headquarters. Which is not bad, I suppose. But once again, that thing can explode on you, so you want to be careful with that. You could always, like, I guess, save before battling or whatever. I don't know. Either way, let's get out of here. You can't fly away from here, because this is an undisclosed location. So, you want to head back? Let's go. He'll take you back to Washington, though. So, you're good in that account. That said, let's go to Storybrooke. Because I kind of want to heal somewhere. Alright. So, we're going to teach Waterfall to someone. So I'll give it to Spike for right now. We're heading back to the Enchanted Forest. Now, there's only so far we can go in the Enchanted Forest, but we can go this way. Which, you do need Waterfall in order to really fully explore. Although there's not too much exploring to do here. But you kind of have to take care of the thing in Washington before you can do that. But here we have an Onion Fairy. So, let's go take on Celebi. Wild Celebi appeared. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna Psychic it, because I don't want to kill it. I'm afraid Headbutt will do too much damage. Although it probably wouldn't kill. I don't think it has Perish Song, so we should be good on that account. Now, as far as... there are so many legendaries you can get before beating the game. It's actually hilarious how many there are. Alright, Aeroblast that. Oh, we can live that. Even if you crit, it's fine. Psychic, a crit. Even a crit shouldn't kill. Even a crit won't kill. And we got the crit, so we have proof a crit didn't kill. Alright. I think that's concrete enough proof a crit wouldn't kill, considering the crit didn't kill. Alright, so you know what? Let's throw a Luxury Ball at this thing. Come on, Celebi. Stay in the ball. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. Celebi's dad is added to the Pokedex, the time travel Pokemon. Alright, so I am going to name you... I don't know. I'm gonna name you... Name you Green. So Green can go to the PC. Alright, Spike, let's get out of here. yes, you can get Celebi in the Enchanted Forest. Alright. Now let's go to Oldale. Not totally sure why, but actually, you know, I have my reasons. I guess I am sure why. Ha. Alright. First of all, I do want to heal up. We did take a little bit of damage. And for that this would be useful, I suppose. Alright, yes, thank you for healing me. It was very kind of you. Very kind. Okay. Let's take Waterfall off, since I don't really need it right this second. I will have to eventually give it back, but right this second we don't need it, so au revoir. Alright. Heading back to Little Root. It's been a while. Now, one thing you might note is that if a long time ago, you might have seen this grass here. In this grass, you can find a bunch of starters and whatnot. So if you want to catch the starters, this is probably a decent place to get them. At least decent enough. If they're what you were after. If you didn't want to catch them in Pokemon Square, which the Pokemon Square, which is all the way back on Route 5, I believe, that is another place you can catch starters. But this is another alternative if you want them. All right. Level 53, I don't think you'd appreciate a headbutt. Probably a 2-hit KO, but we're getting the flinch, so we're good. We are good. Alright. Now, theoretically, we should probably do a little bit more training before we actually hit Victory Road. But, alas, I don't know if we actually will. But here is the abandoned ship. Now, what is here? Well, the answer is not really all that much. We found a storage key. That could be useful. We found one revive. Nice. Now, we're going to need to teach dive to someone. It's kind of that simple, which is kind of why I took Waterfall off of Spike. Because, you know, Spike has that empty, well, that, I guess, let's say, pivoting move set. Or at least move slot, should I say. Alright, here we go. Now here, we have the legendary Lugia. So you can actually access Lugia as soon as you have access to Dive. So it's one of the earlier legendaries you have access to. Obviously you have access to Victini and Latios and Jirachi first, but this you actually have access to before Hello. I just didn't actually bother to come down here. So here we go. Let's go. So, while Lugia appeared, as you can see, it is level 60 because we do have it was available earlier in the game. And you're just gonna straight up recover. Do we have a dive ball? We do not. Alright, can we get a flinch on this thing and not kill it? Alright, there's a flinch. Give me another flinch. Give me another flinch, but not crit. There's a flinch. Now's our chance. Now is our chance. Come on. Stay in the ball, Lugia. Stay in the ball. I said stay in the ball. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's the diving Pokemon. Alright, I am going to name you... I don't know. Let's name you... Wave. Wave can go to the PC for now. Alright. So that's Lugia. That is how to get Lugia in this game, if you were wondering. Found room 1 key. Okay, cool. Waterstone, but there is no room in the bag. Do we have anything we can get rid of? We can give a King's Rock to someone. Theoretically. You know what? Why not? Let's give the King's Rock to Mint. We do have that beat up, so beat up with King's Rock is pretty good. Alright, room 4, so this is room 6. But we have room 1 key. Is this dust or is this the key? We found room 4 key. Alright, we're good. And TM18. Which is for what? TM18 is Rain Dance. So, I mean, that could be good, theoretically. Theoretically. Inserted the key. Okay. Pretty sure this is... Oh, this is the key. There we go. Right in the trash can. We found a luxury ball. Cool, free one. Not bad. I'll take it. And we found the room 2 key. Okay. And we found ourselves a nugget. I mean, all that for a nugget, but nuggets are worth a lot in this game. So, I mean, getting nuggets is not a bad thing when you get down to it. Now I want to get out. Latest filtering from above. Please let me undive. Okay. There's an item right here. An escape rope. Could be useful. And I didn't mean to battle this guy. Alright, Sailor, let's do this. Let's do this. Sailor Duncan with the Wailord. Alright, Wailord's Drizzle made it rain. You know, we can just go for the headbutts here. Go for all the headbutts. I mean, we are over-leveled for this place. Get all the Spadef you want. Get all the Spadef you want. I don't even care. Forget who you are. Forget you're a giant whale. Get wrecked. Get wrecked! Alright. Next up is Machamp. Now I care about the Spadef because I'm just going to straight up Psychic. Stab Psychic, we should easily outspeed. I mean, we're 21 levels above this thing, and this is a Stab Psychic from a Jirachi, so even if we weren't over-leveled, we'd still be in good shape. Alright. So that we defeated Sailor Duncan. Inserted the storage key. Alright. So that's how you get TM13 for Ice Beam, other than, I guess, just buying it straight up. I mean, you can probably just straight up buy most of the TM, actually all of the TMs, most of them before you beat the last gym, all of them after. Well, at least the 8th gym. So, alright, let's go to San Francisco. We no longer really need Dive, so might as well get rid of it at this point. There is a time to use Dive, I think like one more time, but that's post-game. Well, technically there are opportunities for it. If you want to catch some Pokemon that are on the sea floor, there's that. There's a certain area to get to, you need to use Dive. But other than really that, there's not too much use for it that we need it for. So, here we go. So this is probably the one major reason you would want or need to go to the San Francisco for the department store. Because, not the vitamins. The TMs. You can buy all the TMs. And they're only 1,000. You can't buy all of them anywhere else. So, like if we want some crunches, you can buy them. Skill swap could be useful, but I don't know. Oh, Fire Blast. I mean, we have Sacred Fire, so really no need for it. Sludge Bomb, I mean, the thing is, you get these TMs as rewards for defeating gym leaders as well. Brick Break, it's a pretty good move. Shadow Ball. Psychic. The really good ones you don't get access to until after you beat the 8th gym. Sorry. Earthquake, another good TM. Thunder. That actually could be good. Not as accurate as Thunderbolt, but still, it's kind of accurate. Iron Tail isn't bad. What else is there? Shockwave, I mean, honestly I think we're better off with Thunderbolt. And of course, quite possibly one of the best TMs, if not the best in the game. Well, we do have Dragon Claw. That could potentially be helpful with certain mons. Water Pulse, depending on the usage, it could be good. Calm Mind could, I guess. And of course, throw coins at the foe, money is recovered after. There's a TM for Payday. TM1. So I'm actually going to buy a bunch of these. It is a really good move, as we've seen. It is a base, well, it is, well, it's a powerful move. So you can teach it to pretty much any Pokemon as well. There are very few that cannot learn it. And on top of that, it's base 200 with 100 accuracy, and you get money on top of that. So I think I'm going to replace Body Slam on Mint for Payday. Because it's basically with huge power and stab, that's already like base 500 power. It's never super effective though, which is the downfall. But, I mean, base 500 power is kind of... I mean, you don't really need it to be super effective for that to make a difference. So there is that to consider. So yeah, that is that, I suppose. So I suppose we still do have a ways to go in terms of we have to get through Victory Road, and we have a little bit more exploring to do as well. So, you know, that might be fun, perhaps. I don't know. So here's Route 20. See all these Azurills? You know this must be the Azurill Island. So, I didn't mean to go in here. Ah. So, all these adorable Azurill here, because this is Azurill Island Cave. So next time, I guess we're gonna go do a little more exploring. Perhaps, you know, some islands, and check out Azurill Island Cave. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!